The information discussed in this PILCast episode are merely opinions and do not constitute formal policy or legal guidance of any kind.
Hello, and welcome to another PILCast, the video blog where we talk about important federal procurement concepts in 10 minutes or less. We guarantee it. I'm Sandra Oliver-Schmidt with the Department of Homeland Security's Procurement Innovation Lab, and today I'm reporting from the 18th hole at St. Andrews Links at the old golf course here in St. Andrews, Scotland. Now, you know, golf and the history of golf is a lot like procurement and the history of procurement. Stay with me. I promise we're going somewhere with this. Now, the game of golf was invented in the Netherlands somewhere around the 14th century. But this golf course here, the old course, is believed to have been around since about 1552, making it currently the oldest golf course in the world. Now, the game of golf as we know it today, it's still called golf. And it still requires a club, a stick if you will, and a ball. But even the tools used to play golf have evolved over the years, much the way we do procurements has evolved over the years too. So think of just the golf ball. It started out in the 1500s as literally a ball made of cow's hair. Then after that, it became made of feathers, more affordable. Then it became made of tree sap, more durable. Then it became made of resin. And then it was made of rubber, and it was bouncy. And by the way, the divots in a golf ball, discovered by accident due to testing. It turns out that when it was made of the tree sap and the resin, whenever dents were left in the golf ball after being hit with a club, they've discovered, oh, hey, the golf ball is more aerodynamic. Not only that, but as the materials evolved, it was more accessible to the masses and much more affordable. So think about how in the world of procurement, we innovate to try to increase competition. We innovate to bring those non-traditional companies to the table. We innovate to award our procurements faster. So consider that next time when you're doing your procurement, how not unlike it is the game of golf and the evolution of the golf ball. Even federal procurements have evolved over the years. We still call them contracts, but the way we do contracts today is not the same as we did contracts 50 years, nor should it be. 159 teams have been through the Procurement Innovation Lab, and all they're doing, they're testing flexibilities that are already available to them in the Federal Acquisition Regulation. They test them, they share them with others, they learn, and they test again. Just look at oral presentations. Those have been in the FAR for a long time, but the way they're done today is different. It turns out we don't need to receive a proposal in writing in addition to a vendor providing that proposal in an oral presentation. Take a look at on-the-spot consensus. For so many years, we've had procurement evaluation teams actually sit and try to evaluate by themselves before coming to consensus. It turns out there's nothing in the FAR that requires them to do that. In fact, on-the-spot consensus is the most used procurement innovation of all the teams that have been through the PIL. Now, the other tool in golf that has evolved is the golf stick. It literally used to be a stick. Now, today we call them clubs, but all the same, we no longer use wooden golf clubs. They have evolved not just in shape, but also in the material they're made of, and today, really, really high-tech material is what makes up our golf clubs. Again, that comes from testing, sharing, learning forward, developing again, testing again. And all of this can relate to, streamlined documentation. I mean, even after all this time, we still have to document our technical evaluation. But what we've learned, or what many teams have learned after going through the PIL, is that we don't need long narratives to document our procurements. We can simply use focused, meaningful bullet points. That's enough. That's okay. And if you want to learn more about that, please reach out to the PIL at hq.dhs.gov, and we can share a lot of GAO cases and other examples of where this has been used. And that's all the time we have for today. I need to get back to my holiday, but remember to please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you on our next PILCast. Bye-bye.